Today is going to be the quickest WIP Wednesday on the planet because I have no time today, but I'm trying to stick to my schedule. Today I'm wearing my I'm sorry for what I said when I was in a cult t-shirt, and unfortunately my lighting is not great. Just a quick recap, I've been working on this jumbo size rose turtle for Valentine's Day. I'm using the Parfait Plush for the first time, and my quick review on that is that it is not exactly the same as Parfait Chunky, nor should it be. It is a different product, but it's meant to be like the larger version of that. And Parfait Chunky I feel like is a little more durable than this. This was a little more delicate, and when I was winding it, I had to cut off some. Do I have it in here? Reach. I ended up having to cut some off because you can see this fraying right here. It got so badly frayed. It got caught in the like, I think in the gears or something, and it like pulled on it, but it got really messed up. Where with the Parfait Chunky, it does not get that messed up, but it makes sense because this is floofier. It's not like the cord underneath is thicker or anything. So not great for that, you know, having to cut part of it off. However, I did use the hook size that they recommend, and I always go down a size. So this says 9mm crochet hook size. So I went ahead and I used the 9mm, and it looks great on these parts. This is fine, but then when I went to go do the rose, it's completely see-through. Like, I can stick whole fingers through it. So I'm gonna have to go get some nylon from the Dollar Store. I'm very tired. Dollar Tree, and put all the stuffing and maybe some beads in there, because yeah, everything is just poking out. I tried putting some stuffing in here already, and you can just see all of it poking out from here. So I've got to fix that today. I am going to start making, like, sewing my own little pooch pockets. I just need to get the sewing machine out. I've got tons of fabric. And I'll work on that later. So anyway, so this is super cute, but the next one I'm making, I went down to an 8mm. So I'm doing another one. We'll see how that goes. I am just doing the world's quickest WIP Wednesday today and getting this guy on here because I totally burnt out working on, God, my lighting is like particularly bad today. Hold on. Okay, I think that's better. I just had trying to work with the lights I have in the house because the sun comes in at odd angles around this time of day. So it's not ideal for videoing with natural light, but this is the time that I have to do it. Oh, okay, so here's what I was trying to decipher. I have this needle, but I also have this needle, and this one does really well for kind of getting in hard places. But today, I was going to try this one out. So I'm trying to fit this right here. Oh, I do like that placement. Okay. So what I've been doing is I've been sewing it down with number 2 fine weight yarn. Because this is so floofy, for the most part, this works really well. You can see it a little. Oh goody, my air conditioner thingy just turned on. It hasn't turned on for a while. Okay. Today is like the day of side quests. I have a coffee date. I have to take my son to a doctor's appointment. I am desperately trying to get inventory done. I have to get my storage stuff. I need to get stuff in storage and get stuff out of storage. I might just drop stuff off to storage today because I have to make a second round anyway. Because I just can't. I haven't been able to get all my Christmas stuff packed up. First of all, I'm waiting for everybody to put their ornaments away in their boxes, which has just not happened. And I have not been sleeping well, so I haven't harped on them, which I shouldn't have to. I told them to do it, and then they should do it. Which is a conversation my family's having right now about, and I feel like this has been online a lot lately, where it's like, you know, I shouldn't have to like coach you through everything. Like you should be able to follow directions and not have me like harp on everybody, because it's exhausting. And then I feel like I'm the bitchy one, and I don't want that. I want to be able to ask them to do something and then have them do it. But I do have, so our family all has executive functioning disorders. So we have various difficulties with following directions. So it's not necessarily just a will thing, but there's a skill issue that we are working on. However, that is not an excuse. It is a temporary delay in functionality that can be trained to get better and be able to follow direction quicker and more efficiently. So that's what we're working on. Communication skills and all that. I have a teenager who I adore. He's amazing. But you know, teenagers have to learn communication skills as well. He's learning about tone. And if you have a teenager, you know about the tone that they use. And they're like trying to be funny, or they're trying to assert themselves. Either way, it's like, did you really need to say it that way? Because it wasn't very nice. So that's what we're kind of working on lately, is like our communication with me and my husband. New year, new goals. Just we're trying to figure out what we want out of life. And I just want to be left alone and to like crochet until my fingers bleed. But the reality is that other things have to get done, and I get tired. My fingers get tired, and I have to walk away. I have to step away and go do other things. And I'm trying to find that balance. Why is this being so weird? Oh, there it goes. Okay. I'm trying to find that balance so that I can not only get everything done that I want to get done, but also so I can still enjoy what I'm doing. Like these dumpster fires is a perfect example. I burn out. I just totally burn out. I wanted to make 12. I got to 7 completed before I got to this guy, and was just like, I can't. I need to walk away. I put it in. So here's a new fun thing I've been doing. I got these from Trader Joe's. I forgot to take my medicine today. I need to go take that. This is collapsible, and I have been making it like my workstation. So I'm trying to get better about cleaning up, because I don't have an office to get my work done in. And the office we have is very small. So, and you know, it's a lot of things. We have to share space. That is the music room now. We've tried it as an office. It wasn't working. So it's going to be the music room. And I like natural sunlight. It's nice to have the TV. It's like right in front of me here. So I have, I like working at the dining room table for the most part, but I can't leave things out without it being very cluttery. So I'm working on trying to I need to just basically like quickly just toss this all into a bucket. So I've been using these buckets, which is great because I have 3 of them. I could totally use like an army of these things. They're awesome. And I have like stuff that needs to be put away that I don't need right now. Everything I'm using right now. And then I have one that's got a bunch of current WIPs in it that need to be moved. Typically for WIPs, I will bag those up, and then I have a laundry basket from Costco that I put all those WIPs into, so that I can keep all the pieces together, and that way they don't get lost. And when I get time to finish that WIP, then I pull it out. That's what WIP Wednesday is for. Normally, I would like to get more WIPs done, work in progress. Sorry, I'm doing this so you can't even see what I'm doing. Oh, it looks like my time is just about up. Okay, so I have a friend that I'm meeting like any minute. So anyway, I wanted to get more WIPs done today, but I have to get the Christmas stuff done. I have to go take my son to an appointment. I have coffee. I've got all the things, all the reasons that I can't. Do this up here so you can see what I'm doing. Sorry. So yeah, so today's kind of a throwaway, I guess. I'll get this done. Here, I'll use my knee. That way you can see what I'm doing here. I'm tying these off. So I like to, I use a lot of contingencies to keep these from falling apart. So I'll like tie them together. I like quite quadruple tie them. So yeah, so that is that guy. I'm just stuffing in the ends and then I will be done with him. Let's see. But these are funny. I like the emotional dumpster fire. I would like to make 12. I need 4 more. I'm taking a little break from them. I use the back of this to kind of like stuff the ends in sometimes. That end is being difficult. That's fine. Doesn't matter. But I knot them up and then I hook it around here and I pull it in, and that helps pull almost the whole thing in. So that's helpful. And then, yeah, just kind of like shoving that stuff in there. Okay, that's it. That's my one WIP Wednesday guy. I am going to make a second rose turtle. This is beautiful. I feel like, how much should I sell this for? I think I should sell this for, I sell my smaller ones for 45. So maybe 65? I don't know, but it's gorgeous. It's a good Valentine's Day present. But anyway, I'm gonna make my second one with the 8mm for the rose turtle, and I guess that's what I'll bring with me. Yeah, I'll bring that with me to the doctor's appointments because I'm gonna be there for a while. So that's a good time to make a rose turtle. So happy WIP Wednesday, and like, subscribe, carrier pigeon messages. I don't know. I'm very tired. And wish me luck.